which is separate from the Kabbalistic reason. But the Kabbalistic reason why women have to cover their hair after they're married has to do with hair in general. Hair in general, both male and female, represents a certain conduit of energy. It's in Kabbalistic lore, it's called the moises hamoichin, the excess of the mind, and it's like an expression that's part of the body, but it's like almost like a limb of the body, but it has very little energy. But it's a conduit. It's a vessel through which energy flows. It has sensual energy. So both men and women, incidentally, have to deal with this type of hair, with this idea of this energy, which is also called a type of energy of din. Constriction. Men generally should cut their hair short and preferably cover their hair at certain times during the day, certainly during prayer times. And women, because women represents malchus, which is like the feminine aspect of creation, which is a quality of din in itself, therefore women should actually have longer hair, shouldn't cut their hair too short. I'm talking strictly Kabbalistically speaking. But they need to cover their hair. And the covering of the hair is to protect it and to keep that energy preserved specifically for their spouse. Because it has such a high intensity of energy, we have to either cover it, cut it, cover it completely, or expose it only at certain times. And that's essentially why you find women covering their hair. So it has to do, again, because it's a very intense conduit of energy, and it should be reserved, such high qualities of energy should be reserved only for their spouse. And it has nothing to do with, let me just make clear, it has nothing to do with making a woman ugly in any way, because sometimes women can cover their hair with more beautiful hair that is not their own. It's nothing to do with that at all.